Hey guys, it's Rob and we got our first look at the Spider-Man Far From Home costume, so let's talk about it. So we have been getting some Spider-Man Far From Home pictures, from set photos to set videos ranging from Spider-Man's stealth suit to Mysterio's costume, but we haven't seen any new Spider-Man suits yet, but it seems that now we have. Here it is, and granted we don't get a front look at Spider-Man's costume, we do get a look at the back and the side and that white logo, which I assume is a design choice because of the Spider-Man PS4 white logo, and I'll be blunt, this costume is horrible from this view. It's not because it looks cheap or the material they use for the costume looks cheap, it's because there's just too much dark blue on this costume. Now the thing is that this is very much directed towards the original Spider-Man costume where he actually had a lot of dark blue on his costume, and I get they wanted to go for a more comic book vibe, but here I think it doesn't work. The light blue was much better in Spider-Man Homecoming's costume. Now granted this is a set photo, so it could very well look better on screen like a lot of costumes do, and even if I don't like this suit, it won't make the movie better or worse. If the story of Spider-Man Far From Home is good and the characters are used well and it had good CGI and a good villain, I won't have a problem with this suit. Now the next question you have to ask is this from Tony Stark or did Peter make it himself? One of the big problems I had with Spider-Man Homecoming is that it felt like everything was being thrown at him and just handed to him. That is not what Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man, is about. He is supposed to be like you and me, a self-made hero. If you have a rich guy throwing things at him that makes him Spider-Man or is part of his Spider-Man character and adds to the Spider-Man mythos, I think that's a big mistake and kind of takes away from the Spider-Man character in Spider-Man Homecoming and the MCU. But that's just my opinion. Tell me your opinion in the comment section below on the Spider-Man Far From Home costume, and if you want more news on Spider-Man Far From Home, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.